Hi, hello and greetings to all the students. We meet again in this second video for week 2 topic. Um, this is in this video you will learn a continuation from video 1. In video 1 you learn about 0 until 9999, and in this video you will learn about money, about time, about day and date, and also questions, interview questions that related to each of the topic. Okay, so now let us begin with money. In English, you will say something like how much for this, how much, what is the price. So how can you say that in Malay? Berapa harga ini? Okay, before we go further with the questions, let us look on this one. Basically, in Malay, how can you write? How can you write the monetary value? How can you write the monetary value? Okay, basically, this is okay. This is kind of common when you want to write a Malaysian ringgit. This is the ringgit value, the cent value, and MYR. MYR stands for Malaysian ringgit. But actually, this is not the case in Malaysia. In Malaysia, in Malay, when you want to write about money, when you want to write the money value, you need to start with the RM. RM stands for Ringgit Malaysia. Ringgit is the Malaysia currency. Ringgit Malaysia. Next, the ringgit value dot 25. Oh, sorry, the cent value. You have the RM symbol, ringgit value, dot, and cent value. On how can you rate this money value? RM19, RM19 25 sen. RM19 25 sen. Okay, and how you can read this one? RM3.60, RM63.17, RM6,904.83. Again, when you want to write money, please make sure that when you have to write in a number form, make sure you put RM logo first, followed by the ringgit value, dot, and followed by the cent value. RM123.85. How can we write that? Of course, remember, first you have to write RM symbol, and next by the 127. 127 is 127. The dot and the cent value. The cent value is this red one, which is 85. Do you need to write a cent value? Sorry, do you need to write a cent symbol? No, just RM Ringgit Malaysia symbol. Okay, and this is the questions. This is the questions for money price, money topic. First, again, berapa harga ini means how much for this. Berapa harga ini? How much for this? Okay, how can you answer for that questions? Harga ini, example RM22. In case if you have these questions in the interview. Okay, the second questions. How can you ask? Okay, let's say how can you ask for the phone price, or in case if in interview you got, okay, you have this kind of questions. How much of your phone? In Malay, berapa harga telefon awak? In case if you want to ask for the price, this is kind of question that you can use. Berapa harga telefon awak? Your answer, harga telefon saya, the price of my phone. Sorry, there okay, there is no my here. It's supposed to be my. Harga telefon saya, the price of my phone is, and then you tell the price. You state the price. Okay. How about computer or shirt? Can you make a questions? Can you make the question and answer the question in case if you need to ask a questions for computer or shirt price? Yeah, can you do it? Good. Next one. Next, we move into time or waktu. Time, waktu. Besides waktu, we also call it as a masa. Masa, M-A-S-A. So, basically, this is the questions. Pukul berapa sekarang? What is the time now? How can you read this time? When, in Malay, when you want to tell the time, P-U-K-U-L, pukul. Pukul is the compulsory word that you need to put together. Pukul is the compulsory word that you need to put together. Meaning, if someone asks you, pukul berapa sekarang? For this time, you will say pukul 4. 4. Shorthand shows at 4. So, it's pukul 4. Pukul 4 petang. 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Pukul 4 petang. Okay, and what is PM and what is petang? Basically, petang you use for the PM that range between 2 p.m. until before 7 p.m. And for after 7 p.m, you will use malam. Petang is for PM that range between 2 until before 7 p.m. and malam after 7 p.m. Okay, how about this time? Pukul berapa sekarang? Pukul 12.15 minit. Pukul 12 for the shorthand and 15 minit for the longhand. 15 minit for the longhand. And of course, besides 15 minit, you also can call it as a pukul 12 suku. What is suku? Suku meaning quarter. Because 15 minutes is a quarter from 60 minutes. So, you can use pukul 12.15 minit and pukul 12 suku. If you use suku, there is no minute. If you use suku, there is no minute. You use the word minute only for numbers and not for suku and not for quarter. Okay, and in this case, it's noon or tengah hari. Basically, tengah hari is a PM for the time between 12 p.m. until before 2 p.m. So, again, pukul berapa sekarang? Pukul 12.15 minit tengah hari or pukul 12 suku tengah hari. Again, there is no minute for suku. Minute only comes after number, which is 15. Okay, pukul berapa sekarang? Pukul 6. Shorthand shows at 6, so pukul 6. Longhand shows at 6 as well. So, pukul 6.30 minit. For AM, it's pagi. For AM, it's pagi. Pagi, AM between 1 AM until before 12 PM. Okay, so okay, this is 30 minutes is half an hour. How can you say half? Pukul 6.30. You can call this one as pukul 6.30 minit pagi or pukul 6.30 pagi. Suku is quarter, setengah is half. How about this one? Pukul berapa sekarang? Pukul 10.45 minit. Pukul 10.45 minit. How about 3/4? In Malay, we don't have 3/4. Basically, for 3/4 in the time, you just have to use the 45 minit. Okay, so pukul 10.45 minit malam. Okay, how about this? Pukul berapa sekarang? As usual, when you want to tell time, sekarang, now, pukul. Pukul is the keyword, is the compulsory word that you need to have. 11, 30 minit. If I want to use PM, what is PM for 11.30? What is PM for 11.30? Yes, it's malam. Okay, now let us look on the questions. Pukul berapa sekarang? What is the time now? How can you answer the questions? Sekarang, pukul, and then state the time. Or sekarang pukul, example, sekarang pukul 2.30 pagi, or 2.30 petang, or 2.30 malam. Okay. So, congratulations for your understanding in this topic. Let's just move to the next one, which is days and adverb of time. Okay, in this one, our focus will be on hari ini, which is today. Hari ini, today. Esok, esok, tomorrow. Hari ini, today. Esok, tomorrow. Semalam, yesterday. Hari ini, esok, semalam. Hari ini, esok, semalam. Okay, how about the questions? How can you ask for what day is today? Hari ini, hari apa? Hari ini, hari apa? Hari ini, today is. Esok hari apa? Esok hari apa? What day is tomorrow? Esok. Semalam hari apa? Semalam hari apa? What day is yesterday? Semalam Ahad or semalam Rabu. Hari ini, esok, semalam. Today, tomorrow, yesterday. And now, we move to the last part of this video, which is hari bulan or date. Hari bulan. Hari bulan. Hari bulan, date. Before we go with the date, let us look on the month. Basically, in Malay, we use the name of the month like we use in English. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. The similar pronunciation, but with different spelling. Okay, the spelling is modified accordingly to Malay sound system, Malay pronunciation system. How do you pronounce the month? Exactly the same how you have it in English, but with different pronunciation, but just a little bit change in term of spelling. So this is the month from January until December. Now this is the date. Hari ini berapa hari bulan? Hari ini berapa hari bulan? What date is today? How can you read this date? How can you read this date? 8 November 2022 or 2022. You don't read as 8/11. 8/11. 11 is represent the month. So, you must read 8 November 2022 or 2022. Meaning, for the year, you can have full as 2022, 2022 or 2022, 2022. Okay, let us read on this date. 31 Ogos 1957, 18 Mac 2001, 25 Oktober 2017. And these are the questions for date. Hari ini berapa hari bulan? Hari bulan is date. What date is today? Hari ini. Esok berapa hari bulan? What date is tomorrow? Semalam berapa hari bulan? What date is yesterday? And the fourth question is about your birthday. Bila hari lahir awak? When is your birthday? Bila hari lahir awak? When is your birthday? Your answer, hari lahir saya 12 April. Example, hari lahir saya 12 April. Meaning, when you want to share about your birthday, you don't have to put together the year. Meaning, when you want to share about your birthday, you don't have to put together the year. Just day and the month. Hari lahir saya 12 April. I hope you understand all the content that we have in this video from money until date. Okay, I think that's all for today. That's all for this video. See you again. Bye.